Andres with today we're jumping into Silo, Season 1, Episode 2. I'm not really sure why I'm doing this, but it feels really good. We are back. It's been a hot toddy minute since you've seen the first episode. I was really just testing the waters, guys. We're still in the testing the water phase, but somebody commented, I'm not sure if it was on this reaction or it was one of my other shows that I was doing, I think The Foundation, where they were saying a lot of people didn't have Apple TV at the time, or maybe still do not have Apple TV, so the views on here will be like this. It's not like a big streaming app yet, like Netflix and Hulu and HBO Max, so that's very understandable. But I have seen some new trailers for new shows that are going to be coming to Apple TV, and the quality of these shows that are coming are crazy. There's one show called The Changelings, something like that, and I think it deals with like witches. I would love if that's not a movie, which I don't think so because it said streaming starting September something. If that's like a TV show, I would totally watch it. It looks like it's so creepy. Check out the trailer, guys. That's the point of me mentioning that. Because if it is going to be a TV show, I would probably like bring that here. And also, because Apple TV is a new streaming app, and also because I've had my own personal my own personal dealings with Apple TV where they okayed reactions when YouTube was trying to block me and shut me down. Apple TV was like, no, go ahead, watch it, review it. So shout out to Apple TV again. But overall, this show and The Foundation, or Foundation, whatever it's called, are both very high quality shows, like extremely, and The Crowded Room. So I'm here for it, guys. Hopefully the views will be viewing, the comments will be commenting, and the shares will be sharing. But please, guys, please hit that like button, please share, and comment down below. If anything, it would be really good to just bring this show out to a lot more viewers, and maybe we could help build Apple TV's platform, possibly, where people being interested in this show and maybe signing up to Apple TV to able to see this show. So we're going to be trying out this show yet again, and hopefully people are going to enjoy it. Now, if you guys could please do me a favor, hit that like button, please share, and comment down below, which I just said, but I had to say it again because it's free and it does a lot for the channel and does a lot for this video. If you would like to see this in a full reaction, you can on the second and third tier here on this platform. That will always help copyright my as well as my other platform, Patreon. So once again, full reaction, you want to see it? I know you do. Join one of those platforms today. Side note, did you guys know that I have a new online website? Yes, darling, I do. Please go down below in the comment section where there is a link. That's right, a link, and you guys can check out all of my wonderful merchandise and go purchase it today. Be a part of the Andres Array shop. Ooh, thank you. So I'm ready to jump right into this, guys. So without further ado, let's jump into Silo and find out exactly what Silo has got to give. That's right, he's going outside, y'all. He's going outside.
You have been asked to clean and have been provided with materials to do so. Once outside the airlock, you are outside the law. Have you any last words?
Peace, y'all.
Sorry for all of us.
He looks like a straight up alien with that helmet on. Ooh, look at his eyes.
We do not know why we are here. We do not know when it will be safe to go outside. We only know that day.
It's not today.
Not this day.
Or that. Oh, this lady.
You know, once he said it, they didn't have any choice.
Why would the sheriff want to go out?
Damn it, Alice. You were right. They have to see.
10?
You bet 10 credits he wouldn't clean? They always clean. In the last 3 minutes before the poison gets him. That's the bet.
Come on, Sheriff.
The mask or something that's making like them suffocate.
Has anyone taken their helmet off before?
They haven't been outside, so this air is like different for them.
Where's he going?
To be with his wife. Sheriff's dead. What happens now?
Fucking liar. He's a fucking liar!
That is fucked up. No question. But it is no excuse for us to lose our shit here. In the down deep, it's none of our business. Keeping the silo alive! Let's get shit done. Okay?
We've been getting more alerts about people lining up at recycling. Do you want anything from the cafeteria?
Just go home, Sandy.
Oh, he really loved her. If you're wondering why.
Is he really dead? Is he dead? Oh, he might be dead.
I'm a size medium, by the way.
Maybe 20 years ago, I used to be able to knock out 25 of these a year, one for every 10th kid. Day like today, I think we get the good stuff. Comes from before the rebellion. Maybe before everything.
You decide who you're gonna pick for sheriff?
I'm not looking at him.
I'll help break in the next one, but I'm going to retire.
If Holston had been retiring, I could have just followed his wishes, but now, Holston didn't say anything to you? I've been looking through the mayor's ledgers. I'm up to 97. So far, not a single instance of a mayor sending a sheriff out to clean. I brought it up because I don't know what happened before these ledgers existed.
I worry it was a cleaning.
I worry about instability.
That's why we need a new sheriff as soon as possible.
This is the last one we got. Thank you. No, you're not getting it. No. You're not taking it. No, you can't do what else. I'm a shit. Judicial.
Deputy Brooks.
Mr. Sims, I got this under control.
Get the names.
Ooh, judicial looks serious.
What are you doing? What does it look like? You've been coming in here since you were 13.
Here we go.
To fix shit so you don't have to deal with shit? Have anything to do with what you said after the sheriff cleaned. You know what? Coming in here, sitting in that chair, using my tools, that's a privilege. You didn't come here to mend a toaster. You came here to talk. I know that's hard for you. Take your time.
We'll be here.
It's about George. It's been 3 months since he died. You saying he lied?
No, Holston lied. Didn't kill himself, so.
How can you be so sure?
Because the last time I saw him, he really wanted to show me something. George was always paranoid because we weren't sanctioned, so he never came to these things.
Coop, why don't we get you some water in a chair?
Hey, everyone knows about us. They don't give a shit.
Hey, something happened. Something big. I can't tell you here, but can I speak to you after?
Yeah, sure.
Where's Coop? Get Coop up here. You were ready to shadow George.
Gotta go.
I was looking forward to seeing George.
That's when he
George?
disappeared or died. What was I saying?
Well, you don't look too hungover.
I'm not. Just sad. You didn't hear?
We just got up here, what?
Computer George went off the stairs last night. They're saying suicide.
Judicial killed him.
Look, Jules, I don't know what you want me to say. Have proof that he didn't jump, you'd be saving me a mountain of papers.
No, he didn't kill himself, Hank.
Okay, see, for it to be murder, you need more than that.
I know you two were. Thing is, if you were in a sanctioned relationship, this would be easier.
I'll run your concerns up top. I'll say it came from a coworker who knew him well.
That's her! What's her name? Why, Juliette? Juliette Nichols.
Body was found here. This ventilation unit. I'm thinking George must have fallen maybe 100 feet, give or take.
You seem awfully tense.
I'm always tense, so he wasn't depressed. He wasn't giving anything away.
Taught those signs so early people get good at hiding them.
How'd you know him?
George
Everybody knows everybody down here.
died at 3 a.m. No one's on the stairs then, right?
Unless you're a porter.
Or going to jump?
See if there were any porters on the stairs when it happened. Yeah. It's a nice watch. Is that a relic?
It's legal.
I'm gonna go look at his body again, check for any signs of a struggle. Maybe there's something you'd see that I don't. But only if you're up to it.
Let's start with him flying on his
Abrasions
feet
that
at
wouldn't
3
be
a.m.
consistent with a fall. Evidence of a fight.
Ooh, he was hairy.
People cut their wrists in previous attempts. Then they decide to be sure. So they jump. Even after all these years, I haven't gotten used to the sight. You ever seen
Dead
it?
person, yeah. My brother when I was 12, my mother when I was 13.
And what reason they might have for saying
The reason
that.
is because he was murdered, that's why.
Might not want to believe it's suicide given your history.
It's a quiet night for the porters. Nobody up or down.
Judicial's on their way.
Judicial is higher than anybody, apparently.
How long were you and George in a relationship?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Why didn't you get sanctioned? Look, if we're gonna figure out what happened, you're gonna have to tell me the truth.
He didn't kill himself.
Okay? The not knowing, it's gonna haunt you forever.
He left something for me.
Not being sheriff, I need you to promise me you're not going to rat me out to judicial.
Is it a relic?
No, he didn't leave me anything. Nothing to show you.
Silo's a big place. Maybe it was his way of saying goodbye, giving you something?
He left this with it.
Where's the rest of it?
All there was of it.
That's not true.
Remember where you last saw this?
I'm about to show you is more illegal than any relic. Sharp Top knows about it. Our agreements still apply?
Yeah.
You just wait.
I hope you're not afraid of the dark.
Or tight spaces. Or heights.
Okay, I'm not going.
Who did all this?
I don't know. I think it's from before the rebellion.
What's down there?
You'll see.
So far, we are in no tight spaces.
We're probably 100 work lights here at one time. Best guess it's what's left of the machine that dug the silo. No easy way to get it out, so the founders just walled it off. Digger must have looked like this for 100 years.
First time I saw this place, it made me realize how little we know about the silo.
It's better not to look down.
Oh, this is the heights part.
What is this place?
George, he put it all together. Last time I saw this thing was down here.
You know, if he ever got caught with them, he didn't want me sucked in. Ever seen this one before?
So George sold and traded relics.
Yeah, this plastic wire used to be wrapped around the spool. What is this?
You see any of this before?
No.
Instructions on how to recover deleted files.
There's handwriting on the back. That's not George's handwriting.
It's my wife's.
Why didn't you tell me that? Huh? Did you talk to him?
Once.
You'd seen it before, hadn't you? That's why you checked his wrists. That's why you knew we were together? I had anything to do with why your wife went out of
Came
clean?
down here to determine his cause of death. I have to tell Judicial his death was an accident.
What? Why? Why? What happened to him? I don't know why you hit a fucking hard drive.
This is a red level relic.
I'm finding out the truth!
I've got to get this into the incinerator before anyone else finds it.
Maybe if you'd listened to your wife, she'd still be alive right now!
Right.
I go to work before dawn, and I come home after dark just so I don't have to see her body on that hill. Allison asks questions, too. Never afraid.
And you are.
Please, help me.
Keep trying to find out what happened to George, but you have to stay quiet, and you have to keep your head down. When I find something, I'll send word.
What kind of signal?
You'll know it when you see it.
You actually said if he'd listened to his wife, she'd still be alive.
He asked me to wait, so I waited.
And you got no word, no sign. Do something, take your mind off it.
Maybe I should keep my mind on it. I didn't show the sheriff everything.
I found what I was looking for. Why didn't you show this to the sheriff?
Whatever he was looking for was more dangerous than any relic.
Jules, this is getting dangerous.
I'll fix this later.
No, you won't. Try not to get yourself killed down there.
I don't trust this lady. She's always just pintails.
Got the judge's picks for sheriff. Paul Billings.
I remember him. He was a deputy.
Yeah, in the mids.
A minute, someone's going to come through that door and tell me there's an armed mob coming up the stairs. I wish she said who should take the job.
He did. Have to know.
Why did you wait until now to tell me?
Because it's ridiculous. Nominate Juliette Nichols of Mechanical as my successor. Even if she refuses, I ask that this badge, my personal property, be given to her, Holston Becker.
I said meet her, not give her the job.
I'll message and have her start up tomorrow.
I'll go to her.
Oh, yeah? 144 level.
I need to walk the silo. The people need to see their mayor.
Juliette Nichols.
What do you need it for?
To get where I'm going. The past. What I'm looking for isn't nearly as important as what I've found. If I find it, I'll let you know.
Tell me. A door?
Saw it on an old drawing. It's at the end of a short tunnel. It's somewhere down at the bottom.
At the bottom. There's water down there. Why would anyone put a door at the bottom?
I know that the water scares you.
Yeah, fall off the rope. What if you can't get back up again? What
I'm
if
gonna be careful.
If you're gonna go down there, I don't want to know about it until after.
Absolutely not. No. Like, we're just gonna go in the water. What? That shit was good. Well. Ooh, I really liked that. That was a very good episode. I actually like this show better than I like Foundation, but maybe in the next episode of Foundation, I'll start to like it a lot more. But Foundation is so much more complicated, and it's like all over the place. This, like, I can follow. I understand it. The stakes are high. I really like this actress who's playing Juliette Nichols. I love her. I don't know, she just commands the scene when she's on there. She is just serving. She's full of mystery. She has tragedy in her past life, or when I say past life, when she was younger, and everything just entwined with each other, with the detective and the detective's wife, Juliette Nichols, and now we found out that that the detective named her to be the new, not detective, sheriff, sorry. I'm giving him another title. The sheriff gave her the power to be sheriff. Is he really dead? Like, these are like pretty main characters. The sheriff and his wife, just to die back to back. The only thing I could think of is like they passed out, right? Because of the air and stuff like that. They're not used to it. They're used to being inside the silo. So when you're introduced to a new environment, your body won't know how to react. And then he passed out. Maybe he passed out with her, and like whatever they're seeing is making it seem like they're completely still down there, but they got up and like we'll find them later on. That's what I think. But that's too complicated. They're dead. But I don't think there's gas or anything out when they see it, because they're covered in a mask. So, well, I guess maybe because they have the mask on, they're still breathing the air outside, because they don't have like an oxygen tank or anything like that. Okay, whatever. Then why do they have the mask? There is I'll just put my tongue. There is an oxygen tank or something in the back. So I want to know how they died. Anyways, that's very interesting. And we never saw his wife. We just saw a bunch of grass. But on the camera thing, you saw a body. Okay, so I'm going for they're not really dead. There's so much going on at the ending of the scene, honey. There is this water. I don't know if it's because, like, I'm a minority. But minorities, we don't do shit like this. We would have, what? You saw how the sheriff acted, right? He was like, where are we? Now you want me to climb down a rope? No, darling. A rope into the water that I don't know what's in. This has been down here for how long? Then my flashlight sank into the water and disappeared. How did this water get in here and why is it still here? What is in this water? If there's no animals, there has to be some type of bacteria and algae. Ew. So, like, and then I'm jumping into this? No, thank you. Whatever was not discovered will stay undiscovered. Child. But anyways, I'm happy for her. Hope she finds something. So I would rate this episode a 9. I think it was very strong. As soon as it started, it was over, which means it was a very good episode. All the acting is very good. The music is very good. Mystery is very good. The cinematography is very good. One thing I know, and two things for certain, Apple TV has a lot of money. Apple TV probably, I'm trying to think if Apple TV has more money than Netflix, because you know Apple is Apple. So, because they throw this budget behind these shows that nobody ever heard of, and it just brings you in. I'm talking about between this, The Crowded Room, even The Foundation, as complicated as it is, it's crazy. And then I'm telling you, these other trailers I've seen that says it's coming to Apple TV, these shows look fucking phenomenal. It's like top scale. Like, these shows that I'm seeing coming out for Apple TV kind of reminds me of Netflix when Netflix just came out, but with a higher budget, because you know when Netflix came out they didn't have that much of a high budget. But this stuff is amazing. Check out like their shows that are up and coming once again. So yes, I would rate this 9. Please like the video, please share the video. Hopefully I see a lot of comments, and the views are viewing and the likes are liking, because I would love to continue this show and try to push out as much as I can. Guys, did you know for $0.00 you guys could be part of the subscribe button? That's right, you're probably like, the subscribe button? What is he talking about? For $0.00 you guys can kindly hit the subscribe button and subscribe to this channel if you guys are not subscribed. Also, please check out the full reactions to this wonderful show. It will be once again on this platform and my Patreon platform. I hope you guys like this reaction. I hope that we will be able to continue on this journey of this show, and I will see you guys next time with more Silo.